Sweet man. Like me weed, bro.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars in Louisville Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Test the right side with this one. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this game. He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Here's the return. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Got room on the return.
Play, bro.
Touchdown, Louisville! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. BYU right back to the line.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback making adjustments. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on second down. Takes the grab. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They're working that left side. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms, and to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
BYU with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. That's the end of the period.
I got 30 minutes.
That's the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. He might want another play. Wants to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere. They're able to make a big-time play.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll go to work in the air on second down. They're setting up the screen. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, nah, man, I got my matchup one-on-one. I know where I'm going, and not just that. We're not just going to get the first. I'm going to set you up now on the goal line. Let's roll.
With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes.
Eat that, huh?
BYU. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
Yeah.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. UCF is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you that. On the field and off it. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Carolina. For now, it's back to you fellas. But of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He's got it on the outside. There he goes. Running inside the 20.
Good throw.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Good throw.
One of the reasons this offense is so
Put it
exciting
down
to
there,
watch, they've
hey.
got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires left. Got his man.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They have it 1st down at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
I'll
Oh,
take
they
it.
had the screen all set up on first down, and he
Good
couldn't
that
make
shit.
the catch.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Going to swing it on second down. This one's complete.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. He wants to change this route. Motion from the wideout. Movement
Come
on the
on,
offense,
bro.
and they'll lose
I'm at
5
home,
yards on the
man.
penalty. Mental errors like
Eyes
that
out
just
working.
killed drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, that was going to be a bomb. There are a lot of
They grab me on them first 2 points.
They'll try the run. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
And the Cardinals with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
A strike downfield. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. The Cardinals have it with a first and goal. Use the play fake. Down to throw. He wants it all.
Thank you, bro. I'm about to say, man, that's a pick.
Dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force him.
Come on. Come on. You got it. They can drop that.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll go to the sneak. Sneaks it in.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown.
All you gotta do, bro.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense. on the next drive. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Don't be that guy, bro.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop and that
Please don't be that guy.
first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gotta make that field goal, bro.
Kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's incomplete on third down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4.
What's up, man? Don't. I wish you would have. Oh, you see now you just made it. I want this game to be fun, bro. You would have been talking from the beginning and you winning like this. You was doing something. That's the reason why your shit was muted.
Wants to throw again. Throws for the tight end.
I'm about to say, bro. I know we had some good games and shit. Like, come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. You winning by a lot and shit. Dang.
But it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out?
Y'all gotta block somebody. I see you doing the little. It's not a glitch, bro. It just look like a glitch, bro. Whatever the fuck you doing with that D line, it's whatever you do with the D line. Somebody be on block. That's all.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the middle.
They was about to work. They was about to make him throw it all the way to you, and you was playing on another whole person. My quarterback ass a little bit anyway, but still.
The ball down the field, and look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no huddle.
I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
To the air on second down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run.
Smooth, slippery ass nigga. Hey, on this next play, when I kick the ball off, after I kick this field, I'm about to use the bathroom real quick, but I'm not going to pause it because I don't want to waste the pause button.
Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. You did it with your running back.
Oh, man.
Receiver there, and he did the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good.
Hold on one second.
Just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Returner goes out of bounds.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge.
I'm back.
And they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Back to pass. He's going to fire deep. He's got it along the sideline. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Play.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They're going to
I got he got him.
They'll wrestle and
Wasn't looking like everybody did play action.
I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of
He's blocking that shit up.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
That's the end of the quarter. And
hey, it's the only chance, y'all. We got to hold it to a field goal.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to
slow. It's slow.
They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return.
He's slow, the good one, bruh.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think...
Looking for a huge play. Touchdown,
Thank you. Hey, your man kept bumping my man, bro. I thought it was going to be 1-on-1 at that point.
And see those safeties. I know outside that
I needed that.
I got a chance to attack.
We needed them.
With my speedster, and he does a great job throwing
Needed
the ball
them.
out there. And he does the rest.
You must have clicked on him and stopped running one on. Or they made you stop running.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Under heavy pressure lets it fly.
That's when you going all the way down there?
Falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down.
If you was going all the way down there, man, you would have had it, nigga.
Football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Blasted as he lets it go.
My God!
There, it's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God!
Gets it to the 42-yard
That's
line,
cap.
and that's a
I'm
first
right
down.
there.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid,
tried to hurry him and
such a
swat the
great
ball
route
and
runner,
everything.
and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your play.
Thank you.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
Nigga. 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 Give my pick 6 back.
BYU. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
What a play by this
Easy down.
offense going into
Easy down. They overthrew him on the run. That's probably what it was. Can't throw on the run.
Extra point is good, and now in the 4th.
You seen the throws they about to make me overthrow. The ones they did, I just glad they was overthrown or underthrown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt
Yeah,
at a
take
return.
that.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team.
Go get him.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Go get him.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
See it.
He wants to take the top off.
Oh, let me get
They
it.
can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's
Come on, man. Go get the ball.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt, situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation.
Oh, get him.
They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, my God. No, we not going like that. We not about to do that one like that. But I should have got the sack. Should have got the sack.
That's a rough outcome. I get it.
God, smack him next time.
In your own territory.
Oh, God.
Fail. Now you
No.
for almost automatic points.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Cool, dude.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
And he takes it in for the score.
I need 2 blood.
Touchdown, BYU.
Come on.
As they push that
I don't know me getting the end zone.
really good
God damn it.
opportunity to get back in the win column.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely
Me today, y'all.
Now
Good
making it a
little
2-possession
fake comeback
game
trail.
late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough.
Oh,
to just
y'all,
play
big
it safe,
time.
conserve it, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score
Make sure ain't no dishes in the sink. It's your turn to watch, little Keith.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense.
I tell you.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page and they've got to play a little bit of urgency. Put a good drive together.
You better just try and get some positive yards.
Second down coming up.
Oh nah, bro. I did, bro. I swear to God, I really did.
Trying play action. He
I watched that. You watching that? You watching that?
His head has to be spinning. They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line.
Play
With
14.
the interception, the turnover has given this offense a great shot.
Go come back, Trill, y'all. We needed that.
Handoff to the single running back. Turning it on.
No. Oh, about to say, as long as the play went right there. 2 minutes one, y'all. There you go. Good block. Good cover the back pockets.
So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible.
Not about to get you work,
Stay in bounds and let this clock
hey, little
tick
kid.
away.
They'll snap this one.
Stop playing, bruh.
It's 1st and 10.
Do your job.
Might as well give it to him again.
Hey, 76. Good tackle.
First down line. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Looking for a crease. It's Mitchell. And there was nowhere
Whatever
to
that
go.
shit is,
Just
man, that
stopped in
shit
his
just
tracks
look like
It's
cheating.
hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball.
Them niggas not even
and runs
flesh,
to the
bro.
football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the
Defense.
incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Might be changing the route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And make the catch, and the defense will force
Yeah,
the
make that
turnover
catch.
on
Good
downs.
defense.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Firing to the right, complete. He's out of bounds after picking up 8 yards, but they've got a lot of work to do late.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Off play action. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
That was smart. That was smart. That was smart.
The chains. It's at the 37.
All I knew I was going.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Thank you.
Incomplete, and now
I appreciate y'all letting me turn around. Try to
windows
get.
right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to go up top. Here's the heat.
GG.
Pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close.
We're hard for them.
Methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.